Hi everyone, welcome to StunnerShare. So this is the discussion which I said. Couple of I think more than 10 people have requested me in mail asking that we will join, but not much of people have joined. Anyways, thanks for the people whosoever has joined now. And in this video, we'll be discussing several things, and let's see how the video goes on. So whatever analysis I'm sharing in this video, it's all like up to my analysis, and I can be wrong at any places. So a strict disclaimer is applicable in what are the views I've shared. Sorry for not sharing the screen. So coming back to the analysis, so we have the data of Nifty from 1990 only. So that is the 30 years of data only we have. If you guys wanted to analyze more, then you guys can prefer Dow Jones so that you will be able to see at least 50-60 years of data which we have. And as we are in the March month is going to end just 4 or 5 days trading days which are left. So March 31st, a quarterly based candle will form. So 3 months candle will form, and based on that we can do some analysis. So why I prefer 3 months, why not other monthly time frames, or why not weekly time frames, will be a question from everyone. So it is basically it's up to you, like which time frame you prefer. To me, it's like I analyze on quarterly. I don't prefer monthly. Sometimes, rarely, I prefer monthly for some patterns or something, and then I go for weekly. So 3 months, weekly, daily, and the lower time frames I prefer. So why 3 months? Is like 3 months candles give a lot of time for me to do a back testing. So that is why mainly I prefer like 3 months. So in 3 months we will come to know what is that exactly happening, what is FIA is preferring, whether they wanted to go for a sell or whether they're going to go for a buy, and all these we can check it in the charts itself. So on coming to the 3 months time frame again, so if you guys see, whenever a bearish candle is formed on a 3 months time frame, and then the follow-up candle is also going to form, so you have to wait for a bearish candle and then a follow-up candle. So once these two candles are formed, once that low is broken, then we are still going down. If that low is not broken, or if this first 3 months candle low is not broken, then we are going to go upside. So this is what I have checked in all these years. Even here, this is a 3 months candle, this low is broken, then we went and made a new low, and after that here also a bearish candle, and then a bearish candle. Once those low is broken, then we went on to form a new low. So this is what I have been seeing over here. And even if you see over here, two red candles, but this low is not broken, so we did not go down further, and like it looked like a retest. If you guys see over here, this looked like a retest. So this was a resistance zone, a breakout was done, and then a retest has happened. And same thing, if you guys come over here, two good red candles, and after that this low is broken, then we made a new fresh low. And it's like almost whatever the fall these two candles gave, and that is the fall we are getting in the when the new low is getting formed. Same way here, two red candles, and then new low has been formed. And if you guys see over here, two red candles and a new low has been formed, and this candle is the crash candle, but we did not have a second red candle, and ultimately a new low was not formed. And now again, if you see over here, guys, if we could see here that we formed a red candle, though it is a doji candle or whatsoever, we formed a new red candle, and then this follow-up candle is about to get completed. We are not sure like whether this will get completed or not. So if in case like what is our understanding, or what is the backtest results tells that, so this will become our SL, or this will become our support zone for now. So this low which is formed is going to be the low for some time. So this will be the low. So 15,670 will be our low for some time. So when this low is going to get broken, then what you need to do is like you need to check this candle's length from here, like 18,600 to 15,600, nearly 3,000 points. It has already corrected. Maybe another 3,000 points we might see on the downside. Okay, so this is what my analysis on the 3 months time frame. So what I'm trying to say is like whenever a red candle is formed on a 3-month time frame, and if the next candle or the next next 3-month candle is also red, and if those two lows are broken, then we might see the total length of those two 3 months candles. So these two 3 months candles, high to low, that difference can be seen at the downside. So that is what I have analyzed till all these years. So for like say 30 years, whenever a red candle is formed on a 3-month chart. So you guys also can go and check on Dow Jones and see whether it is working or not, and you guys can cross check on that. So this is one analysis. Like on the bearish side, it has to break this low. If this low is getting broken, then we might see some downside. If in case this low is not going to get broken, then we might see further upside. See if whether if suppose the second candles low is not broken, then almost we are going to make another fresh new time, like all-time high only. See over here also, this low is not going to get broken, and then again we are going to the top level only. The same way, whenever like only once or twice only the second bread candles low is not broken, and we have made a new high. So all other times we have broken and fallen down only. So now we don't have any clarity on that. It might go upside, it might come downside, but we know how far it can go to the downside. So I'm expecting like another 3,000 points, maybe we might again touch this high, like some 12,000 to 13,000, 12,500 to 13,000, where we might touch again. So that will be a breakout retest zone. So that might act as a breakout retest zone. So this is on the bearish side. Okay, now let us see what are the other possibilities, or what can be expected on the upper side. So now I'm shifting my time frame to monthly. On a monthly time frame, what I could see over here is like this particular pattern is looking like a flag pattern. Okay, so this is looking like a flag and pole pattern. So this is a flag pattern which is formed, and this is the pole pattern. So on a monthly time frame, it is looking like a flag and pole pattern. So on a 3 months time frame, we have no clarity. Just 2-3 months candles are formed, and we have to wait for any decision to take. And we know that 15,670 is going to be the good support zone for now. So on a 3 month time frame, we have that analysis. On a monthly time frame, we could see that there is a flag and pole pattern which is forming. Okay, but we are not sure whether this flag and pole pattern will continue for some time or it will give a breakout. So what we have to do is like we have to set up the levels and wait for further new highs to form. So now let's go to the weekly time frame. Why am I shifting to weekly time frame is to know whether we are in formation of higher high, higher lows, or lower high, lower lows. So for example, if you see over here, let me choose a, okay, if you see over here, this is the high which was formed, and after that we formed a low. So we are not, we till now this is not a lower low, this is just a low or a higher low compared to these lows which is formed over here. And after that we have not broken this high, and we just made a lower high, and after making this lower high we again formed a lower low. So now what is the analysis, or what is we have to understand that we have formed a lower high and a lower low pattern. So we are not still in a bullish range to go further upside. If in case to form a bullish zone and to go further upside, at least we have to break this particular high, and so that means that lower high is rejected and a new higher high is formed. So if market has to go upside, first of all it has to break this high zone. Okay, so it has to go up, break this high zone, come back, form a higher low, and then it can go further upside. Otherwise it might again consolidate, go over here, form a new lower low over here, and then might come down. So we are not exactly sure of what is the trend for now it will be. Okay, why? Because I will give you one other analysis also. So on a 3 months time frame, we just analyze that only once the second three months red candle low is not broken. All other times it has broken it, and it has given an equal amount of fall as well. And then in a monthly time frame, it looks like a flag and pole pattern, and still that breakout is not yet happened. So we will not be able to take a bullish entry over there. On a weekly time frame, it has shown that it is still forming a lower high, lower low pattern only. So until and unless the lower high is broken, we should not go for a bullish trade. Now we will go for a daily time frame and use moving averages over here. Why moving average is used over here? Moving average is used to understand how that moving averages are helping us to analyze the trend or analyze the market situation. So if you guys check the last week videos which I've uploaded in YouTube, I have clearly stated that this purple line is going to be 20 and this blue line is going to be 200. Whenever 200 is crossing above the 20 SMA, that says that the bearish trend is going on. So that is the time I also uploaded that video. Sorry guys, I told you guys that if this bearish trend is continuing, and once after this bearish trend, obviously 20 SMA has to go up. Like if the market has to turn bullish, it has to go up. So what you can do over this situation is like, you have to wait for these candles to close about 20 and 200 SMA. Yes, we have got multiple closes above the 20 and 200 SMA. So for now, the recent swing high is going to be this. Okay, this is going to be the recent swing high. And after that, what I told is like, this 20 SMA again has to cross above the 200 SMA. So this 20 SMA has to close above the, has to cross above the 200 SMA. So until that 20 SMA is crossing above the 200 SMA, we will not be able to take any fresh long entry in Nifty. Okay, so this might be a situation like it can further come down. It might come down towards 16,700 as well. Like this market, like it has come over here facing some resistance. It might take support at the 200 SMA, and if in case it is going to go upside, then that is the case, this 220 SMA will go further slope upside. If it is not going to go further upside, if this candle is not going to go upside, okay, then what will happen is like, this candle will again slope straight or slope downwards only. So that is why I'm telling you guys, for now there is not much clarity that Nifty has made a top or Nifty has made a bottom or Nifty is in what trend. To me, Nifty is still in a sideways trend only. It is going to be in a situation like it is just helping the option sellers, but still the VIX is so high, the option sellers also will not be able to make much money. Even if you see from here, within 5-6 days it has moved nearly like 1500 points, and option sellers will not be selling 1500 points up and down. If they have sold also, they will be facing loss only. So this right now the VIX is under about 20. Option sellers also will not be making money. Option buyers might make money, might not make money, but they have to be smart in this case. But as we are retailers, what we have to do, we will be having a less amount of capital, so we need to trade cautious. So what I would say is like, wait for the situations to happen. First of all, we have to wait for 4 more days to get a clear picture of what is the candle which is going to form. Whether it is going to form a doji candle, or it is going to go further down and form a bearish candle, or what is that candle which is going to form on a 3 months time frame. We have to wait for 4 more days, and then we will get some clarity. But on a daily time frame, what I would suggest you guys is like, you have to wait for this 20 SMA to cross above the 200 SMA, so that we will be able to come to a situation, so we can go for any sort of trade in Nifty. Until and unless, stay away from Nifty. It is not looking at a bullish sign or at a bearish sign. It is going to move in a sideways direction only. Clear? So this is my analysis on Nifty on a 3 months, monthly, weekly, on a daily time frame. If you guys are expecting some analysis on a 15-minute chart or using an intraday chart, then we have to shift towards camera law or this one, CPR. So let me, yeah, yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So as you said that you have shared the analysis on the basis of long term, right? For 3 months and intraday.
I can't hear you properly, Jito.
Can you hear me now properly?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So as you analyze the Nifty chart on the basis of 3 months time frame, right? And so it will take some time to come up with the uh, trading strategy like that you shared with us, right? For the 3 month time frame. So we need to wait for 20 SMA cross to 200 SMA, right? And post
Yes,
that we can take a entry,
yes, correct.
right?
You,
So and still there are less chances, or in the previous video that you shared around, there are 10 to 12 of chances where only in six occasions we get to a we get a chance to take a trade in a in that time frame, right?
yes.
Yes. So there are less chances if you agree on that, right?
Yes, like say for example, whatever might be the case, like 3 months time frame or the daily time frame crossover, you have to wait for the setup, and that setup like you have to wait. It will take a long time. And in the past 12 years or 13 years also, like yearly once only those sort of setup comes. So
Yeah, right.
like you have to wait. You have to wait for those setup to come.
And is there any way that like in the 3 months time frame we saw there are a lot of weeks for last uh, December quarter and the in March quarter itself there are
Mhm.
lots of weeks actually if
Okay.
you observe that thing. So
Mhm.
just one quick question. So in that weak situation, we should wait for the if a candle needs to be formed in a better way, in a more kind of body instead of more kind of wicks.
Not necessarily. That is why I have asked you guys to like cross check the previous time frames. Even if you see over here, this very
Mhm.
candle which has formed, this is showing sort of a hammer candle only. But then if
Okay.
you see, it has still broken and formed a new low. Even over here, whenever that like
Can
the
you share your
candle.
screen, please? Sorry to disturb you. Can you share your screen? Actually, we can't see your screen.
Okay, I'm not sure like why the
Yeah,
screen
I
keep
can
on.
see now. Yeah, I can
Okay.
see now.
Okay, so right now, if you see over here, this particular candle, red candle is also formed a hammer sort of candle. So once that low is broken, then it is again forming a new low. So here on a 3 months time frame, it actually does not. We need not look at the candle structure or candle's body or anything. We have to just check what is the next support or resistance, where the next support or resistance might come, and where the market has taken support, or whether once it has broken the low, whether it has made a new low or not. And in a 3 months time frame, if you again see, when I plotted the 20 minutes 20 SMA over here, like whenever it breaks the second candle low, it comes and takes support of the 20 SMA and then goes upside. But unfortunately, if it has to break this 20 SMA, if it has to break this second 3 months candle low, then 20 SMA is over here. So which is the zone which I told, that 12,000 to 13,000 zone will be the zone where it might take support if this candle breaks. So like this, you have to check what are the possible or several different types of scenarios which are available. But candle structure, I don't think it is giving a much impact in 3 months time frame. If you ask me in a daily time frame, maybe based on volume and candles, we can decide something. But only on a 3 months time frame with index, I don't see much impact happening. So in this video, we have seen the Nifty analysis on a 3 months, monthly and weekly and daily time frame. So in the next part of the video, we'll be discussing on the intraday time frames, like 15 minutes, how to trade using CPR, Camarilla, moving average, RSI, and all those will be covered in the further parts which will be uploaded soon. So whosoever has joined the channel, they would have got the analysis on time, and whosoever has not joined, they will be getting the YouTube video in 1 or 2 days, because I'll be uploading in parts. One video per day will be the count which I'll be uploading in YouTube. Clear? So thanks a lot. Please feel free to share your feedback in the comment section. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like, and please share this video to your friends and family so that they'll also be benefited. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.